Hey, good morning everyone. It is Friday, which means it is yard sale day. Now when I woke up this morning, I didn't even realize it was Friday. I looked at my phone, it said Friday, and I also realized, oh, I haven't done any yard sales yet this year. So I went down to my computer, hopped on Craigslist, clicked on garage sales, typed in jewelry, coins, lumber, guitars, all that stuff into the search bar, brought up a small list of addresses, which we're gonna go visit right now. There's 5 different addresses. They're not too far apart. And there's some pretty cool stuff that I saw in the pictures in the listings. So we're gonna head over there, see if we could find anything awesome, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, so we're on our way to the first yard sale, and I saw a sign, and there's a yard sale, garage sale right here. Let's check it out. Looks like a lot of clothes, maybe some stuff up there on in the garage. Let's go take a closer look here.
How you doing?
How you doing, bud?
Good.
All right, that first yard sale, there was really nothing there. There was like a replica Japanese samurai sword, but really nothing else. This is the second sidetrack yard sale. Let's go check it out. All right, didn't really see much in that one either. We should probably stick to the plan and just get to the first destination. All right, here's another yard sale. I'm not gonna take the camera unless I find something good in there. But just so you know, this is the third one I'm stopping at along the way to the first one.
Here it is. Yeah, he said, put it away.
Baba. I dig it.
That's no class ring.
Sometimes I just wanna rewind, sit alone and I got me thinking about life. Been fucking with a bullshit, I be on the head and while all of my brothers and sisters
Oh, there we go.
what you thinking, your whole energy, what are you trying to see, who are you trying to be, does it align with what is they trying to be, you create you, so good in your odyssey, the word is no pottery up, so make it decide this.
Yeah.
So what are we up to now?
65 bucks.
65. Well, let me hold on to that Walking Liberty.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
With this one, I would do 80 bucks.
Alone?
No, for everything.
Oh, everything. Okay.
So I added another 20 for that guy.
Yeah,
Oh, well, you can look through these. I know.
yeah, I'm interested in coins.
Oh, okay, because I've got some Kennedys. He said that the 67s or 68s are like 40%.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep, this one's also, that one's 90%. The 1937, that's 90% silver.
Silver. Yeah, he only was going to give me 5 for that one, so I didn't think that was right.
I can actually show you the best way to find the value of coins is go on eBay and then type in whatever it is and then click on sold listings and it'll actually show you the actual value.
Oh, okay.
But that probably about, I don't know exactly. Let's find out. I got to turn my phone. All right, guys, we did pretty good at this yard sale. Now she didn't understand. She knew that she had silver coins And so she didn't know the value. So I kind of showed her how to go on eBay sold listings and kind of get a value. And I gave her a fair price for all this stuff. I actually gave her $13 for the 1937 90%er right there. So $33 for all these coins plus 2 silver plated candlesticks. You've seen these in some of my other videos. It's basically just a layer of silver on there. And if it's sterling silver. All right, so we still haven't even really started. We still have at least 5 more to go. So let's keep driving. All right, here's another one on the way to the first one. And what I wanted to say, I forgot to mention it. When I walked up to that woman selling these coins, there was another guy standing there. And he was a coin dealer, an antique dealer. And he actually asked her, like they didn't have the coins out for sale. He actually asked her, he's like, hey, do you have any coins for sale? And she brought all these out. So if he never would have asked, I never would have asked either. And I never would have seen these coins. So I got to make sure to remember to ask if they have any coins or jewelry or guitars and stuff like that. And yeah, like I said, this is the first time I'm back doing this year. I kind of totally forgot to do that, but that was a good reminder. And yeah, let's go check this one out. Doesn't look that great, but it's worth a try. You never know till you look. Awesome. Oh, it's an old Sears Silvertone. This is actually probably 90s, maybe 2000s. It's pretty cool.
Good, because I have no clue.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a guitar guy. I kind of know my stuff a little bit on it. There's actually more here in the back. So I asked about coins, jewelry, guitars, and they had one guitar there. Not very valuable, so we're gonna skip over that. All right, nothing too interesting at this one. Onward we ride. All right, I just came across an estate sale. It's not on my list, but we'll check it out. That's actually a decent price.
I'll open up for, well, just kind of cool to see it.
Yeah.
So you'll see them dark blue,
Uh-huh.
but you don't see them baby blue. It's about a 58 to a 60. All that shit is hand painted.
Yeah, that's cool.
And you can still get the bottles for it. The problem is you can't, I had it on the back porch, and this thing works so goddamn well that in the wintertime it freezes the bottle solid. So,
It's
and I asked my
definitely-
kids if they wanted it, they don't want it, so.
You
But-
could probably get a lot more than that for
The
it. If
last
you put
one
it
was on eBay, brought 1,400 bucks. Dude.
This thing is really
So the coin
nice.
mechanism's in it, it works.
Uh-huh.
There's the carousel. A lot of guys take the carousel out. And then I got that taped down because when it's empty, when the last bottle's gone, so the bottles keep that thing triggered out. But when the last bottle's gone, that flips in to there and it says sold out. So you know that it's empty. But it gets cold like a son of a bitch, dude. And I got this out of Fort Collins. That old man found it in the house when he bought it in the 70s. And they used to put beer bottles in it.
What is this?
It's just dimes to show people that the mechanism works.
That'd be awesome if they were silver dimes.
So I had an old bubblegum machine. The first guy that was here this morning hauled that out of here, opened it up. It had a handful of buffalo head nickels in it that had fell down into the bottom. It was right out of the 50s. They
Treasure.
couldn't give them away. This guy had about 300 vending machines. Nobody wanted them.
That's
So-
awesome. Thanks for showing that.
Oh, yeah.
So I found this here, repairing some patches in my yard, some grass patches, and I also found the world's most awesome pizza cutter. Look at this thing. $1. I had to have it. Nothing valuable, just awesome stuff. All right, we're at the next one. Check it out.
Okay.
Is there a good place to load it or just try and park it?
Yeah, probably just try.
Yeah.
That's an interesting little clock there.
Yeah, I thought so too. All the coins are the same year.
Except for the 1883 Morgan silver dollar right there. That's pretty cool. Is there a better deal than 100 on this one?
You'd have to ask them too, because
Okay.
I don't do pricing.
All right, that one was pretty interesting. They had some stuff there that they had that Morgan silver dollar. They wanted 100. I offered 50, and they didn't give me a counter offer or anything, so I left that one go. We still have a couple yard sales to go, so let's keep going. All right, here's another quick yard sale. Let's check it out.
See, Johnny.
All right, pulling up on the next one here. Seems pretty small. Lots of kid stuff. I'll take a quick look. All right, there was really nothing at that last one. Just really, there was nothing. And I think we have like 2 more after this one, so let's check it out. What kind of offers have you had on that antler? Any?
I haven't had any today.
I have no idea what it's worth. That's why I'm asking. Like,
We're kind of starting around 100, but
oh, really? Okay.
taking offers.
I'm pretty sure some of these they may be valuable if they're older. So I got this sterling silver ring and this entire book of magic cards, which my brother happens to be an actual expert in this stuff. And I sent him a quick video. He said, go ahead and buy it for 40. And you know, it may be worth it, it may not be, but at worst, he'll buy it from me for 40 bucks. So I actually got him down to 35 for the ring and this. So that's a $5 profit regardless. Cool. All right, this one here, there is some like cast iron stuff. I'm just gonna take a walk through there. Since I'm the only person there, I hate walking around with the camera. So I'll let you know what I find. So this guy has this really awesome old gold scale. Look at this. Yeah, this is handmade, man. This is.
Oh yeah, I've hung it too. It balances true.
Uh-huh.
As a matter of fact, whoever made it, yeah, they put a little lead there to balance it.
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
and then shaved it off.
You sure did.
And yeah, it hangs true.
How old would you say this is? Probably the 1800s, huh?
I couldn't tell you for sure.
And just the way it's made with these little brass
This-
pins and stuff in
This
there.
little box matches. I mean, that's
Yeah,
with the pattern on there.
that's really neat. I might have to just buy that just for the sake of having it.
Yeah, it's early 1900s at the latest. You know.
Yeah, different little weights in there for it.
Yeah, they're all marked there. This is neat too. This is you put stick matches in it. This was up from France. They made it during the Grand Prix, and it's a striker. They had them on the tables at the cafes.
Oh yeah. So you strike your match along the
Yeah,
side.
you pull your match and strike it like like your pipe or whatever.
Yeah, that's neat. You got all kind of cool stuff there.
You might have had two of these. See how it's all around there? $2. That's what it was. $16-volume set, and I think we got 15 of the 16. And they're pretty amazing. The photographs that they took.
This is all from the Civil War.
This is all Civil War, yeah.
50 for all of those?
For all of them, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And I know we paid a lot more for them. We got them at an antique dealer back east.
Do you do Venmo?
No.
All right, I got a few things from this sale. I got this match striker from France for $15. These are going for, well, I'll put a screenshot of what their sold listings on eBay are for. I just looked it up. I think it's 30 or 40 bucks for each one. So that is a profit. This was $3. Again, they sell for more. So that's a profit. And then I found this. They wanted $3 or $2 for it. And it is sterling silver. All right, so I think we did pretty good so far. We still have one final estate sale. I just got here. I've been driving around for about 4 hours, I guess. That's including the time spent at each sale. Drove about maybe 30 miles, I think. And yeah, let's go ahead in there and see what we got. A lot of Beanie Babies. All right, I'm home, and I picked this thing up. I don't know if I showed it. I just need it for my yard. And then I also picked this up. The guy had a sign on it, a sticker. It says "Make Offer." It's pretty big. This is an Elk Antler, and if you can find a pair of them, they could be worth quite a bit, a couple $100. And a single one, I was looking on eBay, and they're selling for like $80 for ones that don't even look this good. And I made him an offer of $20, and he said 40, so I said I'll take it. And this would look awesome, probably on my shop somewhere, or you know, just a decoration in the house or something like that. All right, let's check out and see what we got. Timber likes it. Maybe I'll give it to him as like an awesome treat. I think this here is probably the best thing we found. And I did find a lot of silver. Let's check out that silver. All right, first up we have this giant elk antler. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and measure this, and I'll let you know how big it is. I can't get the whole thing on camera here. Let me get a ruler. It's about 33 inches. When I was trying to price this thing out, I saw that they go from anywhere from, you know, $50 to $120 for one antler. And then if you have a pair, it's usually, you know, 200 and up. So I think $40, what I paid for it, is a fair value. So I'm marking down all the prices over here. Here's that little pizza cutter. There is a name on it. It says LP Hyde, Southbridge, Mass, USA. I found these online, and they are selling for about $10. Now this thing really surprised me when I checked it online when I was there, and I saw the guy was selling it for 15. These things are selling for anywhere from 50 to $80. So I had to grab this. It's pretty cool. You put your matches in it, and then you can strike the match right there. Now I didn't even notice that this was actually minted by the US Mint in 1968. These were available at all banks in San Diego County. Really cool, $3. And I got a really good deal on this. These sell for $20 all day long on eBay. All right, so for the silver candle holders, these things, I have had these probably 3 or 4 times in the past on this channel where I ripped them apart. And both times when I peel them off, I get about 21 grams of silver each. So this is about 42 grams of silver. And then with the jewelry included, the scrap jewelry, I actually took that little piece of white material out of this to get the correct weight. Our total for scrap silver is 46.6 grams, and that's valued at $42. Now I'm not going to rip these apart. I'm going to go ahead and sell them on my eBay page. If you guys want to go check out my eBay, I'll put a link down below. You can pick these up if you want them. And finally, we have the coins. I spent $33. Hold on a second. What are you barking for? Come on in here. Okay. All right, for all the silver coins, I paid $33. I did all of the math here, weighed everything up. As far as melt value only, we're not doing any numismatic value because there's really nothing here with significant numismatic value. Silver coins total value is $51.84. I spent $33. All right, after doing all the math here, I spent $105 total. What, do you want to be petted? Well, come here. Good boy. Okay. Start that over. The total value for everything, after adding it all up, is $213.84. So I made a little over $100 in profit. Now, here's the interesting thing, and this, I had no idea until I was doing my research here at the end of the video. Now, this coin is a continental currency in pewter from 1776, right? When I saw it there, I just threw it in the pile thinking, okay, well, this is fake. However, the United States did make a pewter, they made this exact coin in pewter in 1776. I'll have it up on the screen here. These are super rare, and one sold at auction for $33,742. So when I saw that, I'm like freaking out. And at the same time though, if you look closely, right, probably not gonna get, I'll take some pictures here. Here's a picture of one on PCGS. You can see how it looks. And then if you look at this one, this is the one that I purchased. This one, you can tell that it's definitely a cast piece of metal, but it does feel like it's pewter, right? So that's why I was freaking out. I thought I might have actually found one, but it's not. But still, it's very cool. But that's all right. We still did find a lot of cool stuff today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, definitely do that. I put out treasure hunting videos on this channel. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, you're one of the 42% that actually watched the entire video. So thanks so much for that. It really helps the show. Also, huge thanks to all of my Patreon supporters and channel members scrolling right here. If you like this video, definitely consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and also checking out the video I have linked right over there. It's very relevant to what you just watched, and thanks for watching.